Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. I want to do another video in my series on ministerial integrity. This is 4.29, and the exhortation today is that we are to be, as ministers of the gospel, respectful of all legal authorities. Now, it goes without saying that the powers with be are ordained of God, and that the ministers of state are the ministers of God, which God grants to us to enable us to live lives of all peaceful and godly living. So all legal authority is to be obeyed, and ministers of the gospel are to be law-abiding citizens. So this means that unless governments and magistrates pass laws which are specifically contrary to God's commands, then Christians must obey them, and not to take a rebellious stand against them. However, ministers are not to be gullible or cowed by heavy-handed government officers. They are within their rights as citizens to resist unreasonable demands, and sometimes this might lead to special prayer on behalf of the church to bring about reform and a change in the authority that God has given us. It goes without saying that the early church never stood up to the government in armed rebellion, or were riotous, or were involved in any criminal activity. Christians were known from the earliest times for their peace-loving ways and their desire to live under the government that God has given them. However, sometimes, and in very rare and exceptional circumstances, they united to resist tyranny. The minister of the gospel prays for kings and magistrates and rulers and presidents and all that are in authority, and helps those believers under their care to trust in God and to seek to live peaceably with all men. Wow, that's a big thing. Very relevant in our current world, where there is resistance and where the government takes unreasonable demands. So ministers of the gospel need to be aware of what it is that is their responsibility and what they must do in the world in which we live. Well, God bless you. We look forward to catching up with you on our next installment, and we wish you every blessing. Bye for now.